Hi everybody, this is Anthony Firstly, known as Anthony Firstly 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And now, this is going to be an announcement video for April 3rd, 2025, and there's something I gotta say for this announcement video. So, let's get started with this announcement video started. So here we go, let's get started. And please watch this video because this is very important, I believe. And guys, I got something to say with this announcement video, you guys. Hold on, I'm trying to think. So, I think I got something to say with this announcement video that I may plan to upload for today. So, what I may plan to upload for today, I'm going to show you my Blue's Clues VHS collection and one DVD. And I'm going to make a letter for Jordan's Media Corps 2000, which I'm going to show him a Blue's Clues, showing my Blue's Clues VHS tape. So Jordan's Media Corps 2000 will make a Blue's Clues letter segment that has me on it. Because I started making letters for Jordan Bowen, Dan Sobel, Nate the Game Media 2006, Steve the YouTuber sometimes, Logan Carroll, I don't know. Nick Game Media 2006, Adam Carter, and more. So yeah. When I'm gonna make a letter for today, I'm only gonna make a letter for Jordan Bowen, which is Jordan's Media Corps 2000. And maybe someday I might make a letter for Nate the Game Media 2006 and redoing my Blue's Clues VHS tapes. So yeah. So yeah. And for some reason at school, there's a weird schedule at school. That's all I gotta tell you at school. First, there's gotta be the Addams Family stage at the assembly, which is, I do have the assembly at school, which is at the assembly at high school. Which is a play, which is kind of like a theater art thing, which is called Addams Family Play at Theater Arts. So yeah, and I believe I do have a life outside YouTube while I'm in an assembly, which I don't know if I'm gonna make a. I'm not sure if I'll record a video. I don't think I'm gonna record a video. It's just like a preview of the theater art part of the Addams Family. So yeah, and I do have a life outside YouTube while I'm at the play at the Theater Arts, and I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk and some schoolwork and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm so sorry to say I have some bad news to tell you. I'm afraid I'm not going to continue my Blue's Clues letter segment for almost a couple weeks because I want to tell you the reasons why I can't do my Blue's Clues letter segments. I was just, instead of me just screen record, well, I can do a Blue's Clues letter. I can make a screen record for a letter segment, but I can only use the built-in microphone on my laptop to do that. So I have to find something quiet without interrupting, because I don't know if I could do it, because that video when Nate the Game Media 2006 made a letter for me, it was a very long video. It was a 13-minute video, and I just had to do something, but I don't know if I could do it for that long, because I don't think I have a lot of time to do that stuff. That's why instead I was going to use it. I was going to use the HDMI using this thing. But here's the bad news about this. This cord, when I post out in the community tab, I did do a random bad news on my community tab about this thing. This ice cling is broken. This is not even working anymore. This is the only this is the USB Type-C adapter, because my school laptop doesn't have the USB built-in and the HDMI. So I couldn't be able to use this at all, you guys. and I can't be able to get a new one this time for good. And I never done using my video capture with this because I do have an HDMI to AV cable adapter with me, which my video recorder converter does not have an HDMI out. Does not have an HDMI, but it does have an AV cable plug hole though. But yeah, I can't even use this at all, you guys, because it's not even working because the cords got loose and it's kind of broken nowadays. Now I can't be able to use this at all. But I do have another USB Type-C, so I could use it from the SD card, which that's good news. But sadly, the other one I had did not have an HDMI. This is the only one I had that was an HDMI. Well, it only works on the video, but I do have an audio cable that I can use for using the sound. This one only uses the video, video. It doesn't use sound for some reason when I use my school laptop. So I'm gonna use so I just use my audio cable to use it because my school laptop has a headphone plug. So I'm gonna use that for my video audio cables to hook up to my video capture or I'm going to show you. I have an AV cable HDMI adapter to use this so I can record. I know I use that for my Blue's Clues letter segments, which it will not be as good quality, but that's fine. If it's not good, well, that's okay because I don't have to do it because it doesn't have to be as perfect quality except the punch out letters, because I only had to do punch out letters because so you can see the words better, because they will not. So yeah. So I can't be able to use this at all, sadly. So yeah. So I have to wait for maybe 2 weeks because I think I do have Nell's work at Pine Run. So next time I'm at her office at Pine Run, I have to wait until when I'm at her office, when I'm at Pine Run. Then I'll do my Blue's Clues letter segment. Because Nathan gave me to do 2006, made a letter for me like for a couple weeks ago, and I haven't done it yet. I was gonna make I'm gonna use that for I haven't used it at all when I did that letter segment, and when I did it I'm gonna show you what it looked like when I was using. Instead of when I'm screen recording, instead of me just screen recording on my laptop, I was going to use this video capture instead. And I have this I'm going to use this thing, there we go. Oh, there you go. I just covered this one. I used for the this one I'm using. This is the audio video cable. This is the video cable. I'll show you show you where it came from the HDMI. Yep, HDMI AV and S video out adapter. This is the adapter. This is the HDMI part, and this is the AV cable and S video output. Yep, there's the AV audio video cables, and it comes with the HDMI adapter, which this is the only one I have. So yeah. And I'd be able to record VHS tapes off of YouTube. I'd be able to do it on the laptop. I'd be able to record VHS tapes off or DVDs off from YouTube. So yeah. Well, I do have a DVD recorder at home, so I'd be able to record on DVD discs right now. So yeah. And here's the cord, and I think this cord is. I think this thing is for I use that for an audio for using that. I was going to use that instead of me screen recording, because when I have to screen record on my laptop, it does not use any built-in, doesn't allow the better audio built-in sound. It doesn't use like a built-in speaker and better sound quality. It only uses the built-in microphone only. I could find something quiet. I can't stand that stuff anymore. But I said, like, since this thing is broken, I cannot be able to use this. I can't be able to do any Blue's Clues letter saying except screen recording, but I have to find something quiet. I could do it, but I don't think I have much time because I would have done that back on Wednesday because I do have a life outside YouTube. Because usually on Monday, I should have done it back on Wednesday, but I don't know where I could find it quietly because I cannot find it quiet without any interrupting in the background. So yeah, I can't. That thing I showed you with the thing, it did used to work a long time ago, but not anymore. I do have the other one that has the USB and the micro SD card. I'd be able to use the other one, which that's good news, but not the HDMI part. Well, the HDMI only uses the video, it doesn't use audio for some reason, but it does use. But I can be able to use the audio cable. I can only use just audio when I was going to record, not just video screen only. I can't do anything anymore, not the video anymore, so I can't do a Bluetooth right because I don't have to worry about just screen record. If it does where I don't have to worry about just screen record with just building speaker only, because my school laptop does not have it. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else I gotta say with this announcement video, so I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah. I do have I have a life outside YouTube where I'm in assembly, or I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk and some schoolwork and stuff like that. So yeah. And I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7 due to social medias and commenting on my channels and stuff like that. So yeah. So I don't know what else I gotta say with this announcement video, so I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say with this announcement video. I think I'm out of ideas, so yeah. That's all I gotta say with this announcement video. So subscribe to my channel, everybody. Drop a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye.